All right, good evening from Alley Sports Cards. I've already hit start record, and I'll tell you why here real shortly. We're having a horrendous thunderstorm coming through here in Minnesota, so I've already lost power twice at the beginning of the storm. So I got power back, internet's working, so I'm going to try to knock this out. So I apologize that it's a half hour early, but I'd rather be a half hour early than, it's last time we lost power, we've lost power here for over a day when a storm like this rolls through. So, with that being said, I just want to quick rock and roll. Haven't even made it to the store to buy a new toner. So, with that being said, and this is number 28. This didn't change it. All right. So once again, Andy with Alley Sports Cards, case number 28. This will be the breakdown that we're looking at here. Last team over here for Mofo, Patriots. So there's the team, there's the box. I'm going to get this out of the way. Like I said, I apologize for doing it early. I can show you our ominous screen, and we're under 3 different warnings right now. The camera probably won't pick it up. But yeah, not looking very pretty outside right now. And it's, well, as long as we keep power for the next couple minutes. All right, so you guys saw the names, so we're going to get going. So here's this. And then if you been checking out eBay, you'll see that there is a ton of additional items out there. So, with that being said, we are going to rock and roll. And good luck to everyone. Once again, didn't come out quite right. There we go. And then for everyone that was in the previous few case breaks, all that stuff will be going out here on Tuesday. So it is all ready to package. And once I get my new toner for my printer, we'll be rock and rolling, and all those will be printed off. Needless to say, good luck, box 1. Oh, it is definitely some thunder outside. It's pretty insane out there right now. All right, starting it off for the Packers, Aaron Rodgers, that's out of 199. Next up, Bengals, not numbered, Green Ellis. Green Ellis for the Bengals, not numbered. Next up for the Giants, David Wilson, not numbered. Next up for the Falcons, Steven Jackson, that's out of 75. Get my camera to zoom in a little better back here. Steven Jackson at 75 for the Falcons, and on to our first 3 hits. All right, very first hit going to the Vikings. Curdell, Mr. Patterson. Curdell Patterson, this one is 50 out of 75. 50 out of 75 for the Vikings. Vikings belonging to Mofo-licious. Next up, pretty sweet. This one, Le'Veon Bell, lower numbered for the Steelers. Steelers belonging to S.W. Rick. The sky is not looking good. All right, so we got to knock these out. Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. This one, 6 out of 75. S.W. Rick picking up the Steelers. Congratulations there. And next one up, pretty nice as well. This one going to the Raiders, which is an unsold team. Tyler Wilson, QB, Silver Ink. This one, 23 out of 50. 23 out of 50 for the Raiders, unsold team. So if I am seeming a little rushed tonight, that would be just the fact that I do not want the power to go out again. Obviously, my Wi-Fi router doesn't work without power. My laptop will stay on for, on its own, but all right, starting off for the Jets, Antonio Holmes out of 199. Next up, not numbered for the Seahawks, Sherman. Also not numbered, this one going to the Dolphins, Tannehill. Not numbered. And this one going to the Eagles, 65 out of 75, Michael Vick. Michael Vick for the Eagles out of 75. On to some hits. Starting it off, then 49ers. This one, Lattimore. We got Marcus Lattimore for the Niners. 13 out of 86. 13 out of 86 for the 49ers. S.W. Rick. S.W. Rick picking up the 49ers. Next, we're going to go to these bad boys, the Dolphins. On-card autograph rookie, Mike DeLisley for the Dolphins. Dolphins not numbered. Dolphins belonging to Big Fish. There you go, Big Fish. Another little Dolphins hit for your collection. And last but not least, Niall Davis for the Chiefs. Niall Davis for the Chiefs. Pretty sweet patch. That one's 95 out of 345 for the Chiefs. And the Chiefs were one of the unsold teams. Looks like I got a cat in my throat. Normally. There's some big bangs coming. Big bang. So once again, I apologize for coming on early, but there was a huge storm brewing and we've lost power twice. So that's the reason that we're doing this early. Stephen Ridley, Patriots out of 199. Next up for the Bucks, Vince Jackson, not numbered. Also not numbered, this one going to the Packers, Aaron Rodgers. And this one out of 95, Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Matt Ryan for the Falcons out of 95. All right, back to the 49ers. This one of McDonald. Matt McDonald for the 49ers. This one is $30 out of 86. S.W. Rick picking up 49ers. Congratulations. Next up, Justin Hunter, on-card auto for the Titans. Justin Hunter, this one is 5 out of 99. 5 out of 99 for the Titans. Another unsold team. So that's 3 out of the 5 teams so far have received hits. And last but not least, this one belonging to the Seahawks, Christine Michael. Christine Michael for the Seahawks. Nice 3-color autograph, 40 out of 75. Very gorgeous looking card for the Seahawks. The Seahawks are owned by Karen 11. Karen 11 picking up that hit. Congratulations. All right. Starting off for the Cardinals, Carson Palmer out of 199. Carson Palmer out of 199. Next up for the Giants, Victor Cruz, not numbered. Next up for the Broncos, Thomas, not numbered. And next up, this one's for the Chargers, 72 out of 95, Philip Rivers. 72 out of 95 for the Chargers. And on to some hits. I'm going to start with the patch. Very nice. That's one of Jonathan Franklin for the Packers. Jonathan Franklin, 2-color. This one is 70. 70 out of 93. Eric, it all depends on when you send it. I've been losing power here. That's why I'm actually on right now. It's because we finally got internet back up, and it's not looking very much like it's going to get better outside, so I figured I'd get the break done while I can. Packers. Buddha, picking up the Packers. All right, next up. This one, very nice. eBay 101, Terrence Williams. Terrence Williams for the Cowboys. This one, 99 out of 99. Last one made. 99 out of 99. For the Cowboys. Cowboys, that's 33. Picking that one up. This one, very nice as well. This one belonging to the Patriots. Selling insanely good. Aaron Dobson for the Patriots. Nice 4-color autograph. This one 14 out of 50. 14 out of 50 for the Patriots. Patriots belonging to. Let's see, we got Mofolicious picking up the Patriots. All right, moving right along. All right, here we go. It's box number 5. For the Saints, we got Mark Ingram out of 199. Next up, this one going to the Jags. Cecil Shorts, not numbered. Next up, going to the Falcons. Julio Jones, not numbered. Next up for the Seahawks, this one is numbered. Russell Wilson out of 95. Russell Wilson out of 95 for the Seahawks. And, all right. This one for the Billies. Robert Woods. Robert Woods. Oh, you guys might be able to hear this one. Starting. 54. 54 out of 86. 54 out of 86 for the Bills. Bills belonging to Bills. Where you at, Bills? The Hoyts picking up the Bills, picking up that one. Next hit, this one going to the Redskins, Jordan Reed. Jordan Reed on card, not numbered. Jordan Reed for the Redskins, picking up an autographed rookie. Redskins belonging to Big Fish. There you go, Big Fish. And this one, very nice. Very nice. Monty Te'o gold for the Chargers. So nice, beautiful on-card gold. 2 out of only 25. 2 out of 25 for the Chargers. Mofolicious. Mofolicious. Picking that one up. All right. We got a slightly thicker pack there. A couple big ones in here. I got a scan over here. All right, here we go. For the Saints, we got Drew Brees out of 199. Drew Brees, 199. Followed up with another Saints, Mark Ingram, not numbered. Next up for the Chiefs, Jamal Charles, not numbered. Falcons, Julio Jones out of 95. And into some hits. Very first hit belonging to the Jets, Geno Smith. Geno Smith Jumbo Rookie Patch. 5/6 out of 75. 56 out of 75, Geno Smith for the Jets. Jets belonging to Mofolicious. Next up, pretty sweet. Quentin Patton, nice Elements variation on card. Rookie auto, 17 out of 25. SW Rick picking up the 49ers. Congratulations there. And also very nice, Escobar for the Cowboys. Gavin Escobar, Cowboys tight end. Trick the camera. Looks like two different variations of blue, so whether you want to call that 3-color or 2-color. There's two different shades. 75 out of 345, S33 Peters. Congratulations there. All right. All right, Texans, we got Matt Schaub out of 199. Texans, Matt Schaub out of 199. Christian Ponder, not numbered for the Vikes. For the Packers, not numbered, Randall Cobb. Once again, not numbered. And for the Lions, out of 95, Reggie Bush. All right, so now into some hits. Let's start with this patch. That's actually pretty sweet. So for the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins. So that's a pretty cool patch. Not gonna lie, pretty sweet. And 20 out of 50 for the Texans. Texans, JB 53028. They picked up the Texans. There you go. Next up, coming right back to SW Rick. Landry Jones. This one's going to be worth a little bit more money. Landry Jones. On card, autograph rookie, 73 out of 99. 73 out of 99 for the Steelers. And next up, one of those unsold teams, Stephen Taylor. Stephen Taylor, autograph not numbered for the Cardinals. So last box. Good luck to everyone. I will say again, it kind of looks like the dispersion was pretty good. All right, starting it off, Broncos, Demaryius Thomas out of 199. For the boys, DeMarco Murray, not numbered. Next up, Eagles, Michael Vick, not numbered. Redskins out of 95, RG3. RG3 for the Skins out of 95. And now into some autos and hits. Coming back to the Bills, EJ Manuel. Jumbo patch for the Bills. EJ Manuel, this one. 44 out of 86. 44 out of 86 for the Bills. The Hoyt picking them up. This one very nice. Cheryl, you had picked up the Buccaneers. Music Lionfish. Mike Glennon, nice QB on card. That is 11 out of 50. 11 out of 50 for Mike Glennon and the Buccaneers. And next up, S33 Peters. You gotta be loving it. You've been scoring well with the Cowboys. Joseph Randall, another sweet patch, autograph, and out of 345. 107, 345 for the Cowboys. And that concludes case number 28. Again, I apologize for it being earlier than it's scheduled, But with the storm that we currently have outside, lost power a couple times already. So just wanted to make sure that you guys were able to watch your product break tonight. So that being said,